Alright, I'm reviewing a Type C 3x3 cube on a sunny day this time, and I'm not going to tell you about the weight, the sticker quality, the size, which is 57 milliliters, because all that doesn't matter, and I don't care about that, and you shouldn't either. Anyway, here we go. The turning of this cube is still smooth yet crispy, just like how I said back in the review on how it's kind of like a Lingyan and a Guhang combined. Corner cutting on this cube isn't anything incredible that we've seen before. It can do line to line, maybe 45 degrees on some faces, but you know, can't really do that. Reverse corner cutting can usually do half a cubie very easily. So far I haven't gotten any pops on any of the solves, but I'm going to try messing with it, because whenever I mess with it, it always seems to pop. So I'm going to go superpower on this. So I guess it doesn't want to. As far as lockups go with this cube, every other turn you'd get a lockup, and you know, it's pretty small. The corner cutting of this cube allows you to go along with your slow rather smoothly. However, the frequency of these lockups and how much they occur are kind of annoying when you try to solve this cube, because it goes click 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 and it's very noisy. Now that that's over, let's get to the pieces. Alright, so here are the pieces. Now, in the Type C WitYou, these pieces were usually pretty hollow, and these grooves right here that you see weren't there before. So in the Type C5, there are grooves now. This part right here used to be kind of flat, kind of like a pair of wings. And that's it for those pieces. Here in the core, as you can see, right here, this used to be very flat, and the centers right here, how they trap the edges, they used to be more rounded. They decided to make them a little bit more pointier, which was kind of a bad idea, because when you try to turn it, they would nick each other, thus creating the lockups that occur. So, mechanism wise, put the edge in there, like that, and the corner will ride along right here. Another thing to point out with this cube is the feeling, and by that I mean like the overall feeling of this cube when you solve it, practice, or play with it and stuff. So, in all, when I'm like solving this cube, I don't really have the solid feel when it comes to cubes, such as like the Zanchi. That has a solid feel. This, it feels kind of loose. It's not rattly though, but it just doesn't feel right. But that of course is me trying to compare it to other cubes. But if this cube were to stand alone, I'd say it's good. But when I compare it to other cubes, I have to give it a not bad. So back when I was doing my unboxing, I said it was good, but now, after having some time with it, I'd say it's not bad. So basically what I'm trying to say is I don't like it that much. But I'm sure other people would actually love this cube. It's just that since I have the other cubes over there, anyway, since I have those other cubes that are actually better than this, I feel like I'm underappreciating this cube, because it has potential, but it's not for me. To give you an idea of how I like my cubes, I usually tend to like them smooth. This one's kind of bumpy, slash clicky, slash smooth, and that's basically why I don't like it. It's not incredibly fast either. I like pretty fast cubes, such as a Zanchi and stuff. But I don't know, this is like a moderately fast cube, so overall I'd recommend this to people who like the moderate cubes, who have good control, because, you know, I'm not very great with control. If I were to rate this cube from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a dollar store cube, 5 being an Alpha CC, and 10 being beyond as Diane Zanchi, I would rate this a 7.2, and this scale would be based off of popularity and the quality of the cubes out there in the market right now. So, I'd give this a 7.2 because of its turning and its inconsistency feeling of the cube during the turns of my solve. However, some pros of this cube are the feel, like the turning feel of this cube. Corner cutting, it's not that bad. Popping, it doesn't pop too. So that covers the Type C 5 3x3 cube on what you should know and all that you need to know. The Cube Depot is the only USA-based store currently that holds this cube for $14. although the cubicle.us is about to have them very soon. So, did you like this review? Then thumbs it up. Should I keep doing these types of reviews really to the point and stuff? Tell me down there. And that's it. Goodbye. To give you an idea of how I like my cubes,